Hey guys, Viggoman here and welcome back to Thornsbury once again. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you are inspired as usual and ready to do some building here at our little desert town, village, city, whatever you want to call it. It is truly beautiful. I really like how this is evolving. I just gotta say thank you so much for the feedback and love on the last episode. I really do appreciate that. We built this little pond. Well, it's not really a pond. It's like a hot spring where there's like water like just rising from the deep up. This water will be kind of channeled or tunneled or something like down here into a little bit of a washing area. So we're gonna do, at least try to, during today's episode and build like this a communal area to wash with. So I don't know, maybe we'll make that work. So what we're gonna do is, as you can see, I kind of marked out a little area here. I think that's gonna be the main area we're gonna be working on. And then what I want to do is, I think we're gonna use that one or that one. Actually, yeah, let's go for that one. That's like more washed out. I think that's a better color for kind of what we're going here. And then we could use that one to create like this little trough where you'll be washing your clothes. It's going to be something like that. Nah, this border does not work, but I guess we can make just a little adjustment. Maybe this one? I don't know. Yeah, that's a pretty block. That works. So the idea is that the water will be flowing through here. I think I'm going to make that like semi-natural, and not like there's oh well, actually we could do it like a dug canal, which it kind of flows down. I'm not entirely sure what would look the best, to be honest, but I think if we could do that somehow, like yeah, let's see what we can do here. So it's gonna be just like very shallow. We don't need much water coming down here because, you know, like just enough to kind of switch out the water that's here, enough to clean the clothes you got. So we'll try to make it work. We do. Let me try. Yeah, let's do that. And a shrubby here. Yes, let's go for that. And something like that. I guess that something like that could work. I'm kind of reconsidering. Maybe we should just do it natural, and like just have like a little river or creek flowing down. But again, it's a desert. The water would then possibly be absorbed by the sand, and you don't want that. You kind of want to make sure that you get the little bit of water that you have needs to actually go to where you need it. So we're gonna not do that, and let me see, we can start the water up here and it's gonna flow down to about here like so, and then I'm gonna do that, and then it's getting a little wide here, so let's try to close this off a little bit. So that's gonna go there, and there, I think. Yeah. And then we go there. Like so, and then we just put in a little slab right there. And we can remove these. That one, and then we got this little channel thingy flowing down, and then I have a bad feeling that if I were to update here, we might break some stuff. So what I think I'm gonna do is to I think I'm gonna do that, and then just do. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So that, and then just set 8. I think it was 6. Whoops. 8, 6. That is the same height, isn't it? Yeah. And then we'll do the same here. Yes. And we actually got to do the same here. And it doesn't look like I actually update the water. That's great. So we do that there. And then we do full block of water, which I hope would be flowing, but maybe apparently not. Okay, so I think they changed some stuff on the server here. So we're not going to do that. But what we can do is just to use snow layers. So that's no problem. I kind of like that they removed the update of the water, because I hate having like done a lot of the water thing and then it kind of just messes it all up. So having this choice, I guess, is really good. That's gonna just flow through all of here, and then we can just replace the different layers to water. So we do just, let me see, make sure we got this whole area here, and then over here, and then I think it's just water, swap, snow, I think, or maybe just, let me see here. I haven't used this. Yeah, that worked. That worked. Very nice. And then we just need a little bit of water right there. So we do that, and now the water is flowing very nice from up here. It's a little weird, a little wanky, but I guess it kind of gets the job done. It's going to look a lot better once we kind of landscape this a little bit, I hope. But what I'm going to focus on right now is actually this bit here. So what we're going to do is, I think we're going to add like a little stair like this. Actually, let's make that a little wider and add a stair like so, maybe. We can come up here and wash. I guess we're gonna do the same here as well, because we kind of need all this space. There's a lot of people living in this city, so if they're all coming to wash, maybe we should open it up. Yes, that's not too bad. And then we do something like that, just like for a general idea here. And we're gonna add some stuff here for the path, like leading up to this. So there's gonna be probably a little plateau thingy, and we could possibly do some market stalls and stuff here. I guess that would work to fill up the space a little bit. So if we do, whoops, if we do this and just fill it up, and then we can use World Edit later to kind of mix it up with the different blocks that we kind of use for this area. So we do that. Maybe we do something like that, just for now, as a temporary thing. Because what I kind of want to do here is, I want to give this little washing area like an overhang. So where maybe we can hang some clothes from and stuff like that, if you know. And let's see if we can kind of make that work, because I think it's gonna be a little tricky, because it's built on an angle like here, but we could possibly make it look pretty good as well. Since it's on an angle, we get some different problems, which I think can be fun to play with. So if we do that, and then we just bring in a slab. The best way of doing like beams in diagonals is using slabs, because if you try to use these block here, you're gonna get this super like rigid shape. But if you use these ones, you kind of still get a rigid shape, but I think it's smoother and it looks like straight compared to yeah, the beams block or the beam thing. So we do that, and then I think we can squeeze in one in the middle like so. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. Or possibly go just a little cray here. What if I fill in the middle section here, and I do like a slanted roof? Why not? That could be kind of cool, I think. Yeah, I think that works. I kind of like that. It's getting the vibe. The vibe is important, so that's pretty nice. And then we do, let's say we can have some clothes hanging. Like that. Maybe some clothes hanging here as well. And then what we gotta have is like these barrels of clothes being washed, buckets of like dirty clothes, and I think to create some atmosphere here we're gonna have the steam, and that we should possibly also add close to the warm or natural spring there, because the water is going to be pretty hot, and this is supposed to be like bubbles and stuff from the washing, but I think we should potentially add some steam and stuff coming up from this, just to indicate the hotness of what we kind of have here. So let's do a little something, shall we? Like this. I think that's kind of cool. Just a little thing here. Creating some atmosphere, you know. You know me, I like that. So, we do a little something like that. Yeah, and a little bit more over here would work. Something like that would work. Yeah, alright, let's get back to what we were working on here. And this is working. It is. One thing I might want to do, because water and sand and gravel and stuff kind of creates this mud thing. So I think I'm going to mix in some mud around this bit here, because I feel like they would drag down a lot of mud while washing here, or creating a lot of mud, I guess. Even though it's in the desert and it's pretty dry, they would probably kind of create that naturally. So yeah, we do that. The washing area, kind of simple. I wonder if there's like more stuff we could add here to make that work better. I don't know. What if we make like carts? Not the normal cart, but like with this one. And like they're bringing their clothes in a cart, and then we'll just add like that, and that kind of looks like a little simple cart you could kind of bring over. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Maybe we could potentially use this one as well. Nah, let's just leave that like it is right now. One thing we should have is like some ropes and stuff hanging from here, like for you could hang some clothes in as well, and also like if you need something to be hanging here for a while, you might like need a little noose here. It's not for what you think, guys, stop it, but just something to if you need something to hang there, you know. So that should work. And then we just fill up some shrubbies or layers thingies and fill it all up nicely here. And that should kind of tie this whole area together. I'm going to do a lot of landscaping here. And I guess we're going to do... We have the time to do a little cut here. So let me do that. Do some layering, do some landscaping. And we'll see kind of what we can come up with here. So it's kind of done. I think it turned out pretty nice. It is just a small little addition here, but I am, as some of you know, I am super busy these days. I haven't really been able to plan like a bigger house, so I just kind of continue where we left off last episode, nice and simple. Why are these blocks like floating? But yeah, so guys, I think it turned out pretty cool. Added some more landscape here, kind of smoothed it all out, added more foliage, some grass here and there. Don't want to go overboard. It is in the desert, but It would be pretty moist right here from like the water coming up and all the steam and stuff. But I don't think it's enough to completely terraform the desert around here. So this is just going to be like some foliage and stuff growing close up to where the water is, but not like all over the village here. So that is kind of cool. It all flows down here nicely, where I changed up the path here with some world edit. That kind of works and kind of allows us to have some spaces for maybe some like small market stalls and like trading areas in the front here. Would really be a nice way to finish off the front, which might be what we do next episode then, to kind of finish off this area. And then there's like not too much left. I think we got to finish off the temple here, like some of the backyard stuff here, or like not the temple, the palace. Yeah, that's what it is. And also some more houses and stuff, and then we're gonna get all the defensive things in, like these watchtowers we did a while back, with like the small like wooden walkways down the hills, like sketchy rustic looking things. But yeah, I'm liking how this project is turning out. It's been like a one long project. We've been here for way too long, but anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope that you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack that like button. And if you haven't done it already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Viggoman, and I'm out.